Hey everybody, Arkin40 here to ask you what is going on with our flower industry. Well, not all of the industry, but if you place an order with a flower shop, isn't it safe to think that you're going to have a delivery made by a trained professional delivering your flowers that's going to know how to handle them, know how to place them in the van, and make sure they have water in them when they're delivered? I would think that's the least you would expect because a flower shop delivery is is discretionary income usually, right? So if you want the best of the best, you go to your local florist. Look at Tallahassee Florist here. I looked them up and I see what orders. Okay, I go to TallahasseeFlorist.com. Well, this is what's called a lovingly website. This is handled by the company that actually hosts this website for the flower shop. They don't know what's on here most of the time. They sell whatever's going to make them the most money because if you try to put something on there that they can't sell, they won't put it on for you, believe it or not. Look at this. I mean, $60 for a little bunch of daisies here? That seems like it's a bit extreme to me. So that's what's going on there. But that's the choice of the florist. They want to do that. I understand it takes a lot to run a flower shop these days. No, but now we can go to Grub Hub and order flowers. Look at this. It's like, oh, okay, Christmas. Christmas is the very first choice. Come on. It's end of August. Oh, now you have to click on birthday. But what if it's just roses or a birthday arrangement, or you want to get some flowers just because? All right, let's continue on. And as we go down here, here's another one. I don't know who Seamless is, but look at this. They're using the same template as whoever made this used. It looks like they're all making their second tier way of taking orders. And let's finish it up with what? DoorDash. I mean, do you feel like flowers should be delivered by a DoorDash driver? There's nothing wrong with DoorDash or any of these companies, but there's a purpose for them delivering gifts, um, flowers from the supermarket, whatever you need. But if flowers are unique. They should be cared for with special care and attention. So going down the line here, looking at all this, four-piece gourmet chocolate, items that they can add on. Okay, it is what it is. This is DoorDash. So is this the level of product you're expecting from your local florist? In my opinion, no. So what is a local florist? Let's take a look. Do you think this flower shop would have flowers delivered by DoorDash? I highly doubt it. Look at the beauty of these flowers. And this is what people expect. That's the level of expectation the public should have, and he's going to meet or exceed it. Here's another one. Shop in Detroit. Now look at this. When was the last time you made your grandparents smile? Didn't that just make you feel good for a second? You're coming here to place an order. You already have somebody in mind to receive flowers, but now you are interrupted with the thought of your grandparents smiling. This will lead to a second order. To me, this is what floral retailing is. Grandparents' Day, September 7th. You know what? We'll deliver. Good idea. I need delivery. So I click on that, and what do I see? Grandparents' Day. There's my selections, and off we go. Tell me what your thoughts are. Do you think a third party such as a Grub Hub or DoorDash should be delivering flowers for your local florist? Would you find that acceptable?